all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.
The main idea of the build is to stack as many power charges as possible while having some explosions going on the screen. Let's have a look at the gear we're using. The main combo is Relic Impatience plus Badge of the Brotherhood to make our power and frenzy charges equal. In addition, we grab 16% cast speed enchant on boots and 16% total rest corrupt on amulet. In our weapon slots, we use Void Battery with more cast speed Crucible node and, in my case, plus 80 strength, which, as Inquisitor, we convert to crit chance, and Malachi's Loop unique shield for the second slot, which gives us plus 2 power charges and the downside of losing all power charges and getting shocked on reaching the maximum charges. But, thanks to our boots, we can't notice any of these effects. On Crucible 3, I took 80 dex to meet the requirements and some ES. Next is helmets. We get a rare helmet with 30% reduced lightning ward duration, plus 1 maximum power charges, and either flat lightning damage or nearby enemies take increased elemental damage via using Awaken as Orb. I will add a crafting guide into the end of the video. Body armor, as you might have already guessed, is Inpulsa for shock immune and of course explosions. We need to have either plus 1 to all gems or plus 2 to duration or AoE gems to have 100% reduced duration on our lightning orb. For the glove slot, we use Surge Binders, try to get high rolls on spell and elemental damage per charges, and as they are extremely cheap, you can try to find them with good corrupted mods. I managed to find my cast speed plus spell crit chance pair for a divine. First ring is Call of the Void, which allows our lightning damage to shatter enemies for our Herald device to work properly. I got one with the Yellow 3 hour effect. The second ring is a rare with which we cap our resistances and get minus mana cost crafted prefix, plus some energy shield or HP. For our belt, we chose Replica Soul Tether that benefits our Inquisitor Ascendancy, granting half damage taken to bypass our energy shield. We put Militant Faith Timeless Jewel under the High Templar Dominus in the spot shown to have 3% more damage per power charge notable. Also, we are using Arcane Blessing Forbidden Jewels, which provides Arcane Search and 20% more damage. Watcher's Eye with Clarity, mana cost of non-channeling skills, and Impossible Escaping Radius of Mage Bane to cap our last duration to 100%. We need 2 large clusters with 10 to 12 passives with cast speed, increased effect and resistance or attributes, whichever is needed, and 2 medium clusters with 2 vast power and 1 expensive might passives, 2 rare jewels with minus mana cost, resistances and crit multi. Flasks. Battled Faith to reach 100% crit chance, Aziri's Promise for some chaos resin damage, Rot Gut for 30 seconds onslaught and movement speed, and Granite Flask with increased armor. The last flask is up to you, but it has to have cast speed. I use Quartz Flask. Now let's move to the skill gems. Lightning Orb, Inspiration, Empower level 4. If you are not using Empower, then you should take 5% less duration node on the tree. Awakened added lightning damage, critical strike damage, and power charge on crit. Moving to our explosions, Herald device, Innervate, and Awakened area effects. As for our auras, we use Petrified Blood, Zealot Tree, level 6 Clarity, and Enlighten level 3. We reserve half of our life with Arrogance. Arctic Armor, Vitality level 21 and Enlighten level 3. Arcanist Brand plus Assassin's Mark. And for bosses, we use Orb of Storms, Power Charge on crits, Awakened Lightning damage, and Elemental Focus. Let me explain the mechanic. Every time we use a spell within the Orb circle, it ticks an enemy, so we have 6 casts of Lightning Orb and 6 of Orb of Storms on bosses. In addition to that, for single target, our Lightning Orb actually has double damage because it deals the damage at the place we've been and the place we're teleporting to. First, buy an energy shield base with item level 75+ and 30% reduced duration enchant. Then, hit it with the Warlord's Exalted Orb and use alterations until you get +1 power charges. For the next step, buy a base with either flat lightning damage or nearby enemies take increased elemental damage, and use an Awakened Orb to combine them together, craft life or resistance. Thank you for watching this video and see you next time.